Okay, y'all, if you are experiencing a lot of symptoms from taking the pharmacy stuff, O to the Zim to the PIC, there are lawsuits that's being put in right now because of it. Yes, y'all, people that's taking this mess, the symptoms are worse than what is helping. And the lawsuits are flying all over the place right now. And I want to talk about it because there's a lot of people walking around here looking like, some walking skeletons, just some bones with a little skin on them. This is what they're starting to look like. And it's a possibility that they got one foot in the grave, to be honest with y'all. This is what these people are saying. And you can look at people that's taking this mess and see that. You can't see somebody one week and they're healthy and looking like they, looking healthy and fresh in the face. And then the next week, they looking like a skeleton. Or the next couple of weeks, they looking like a skeleton, like the walking, y'all know what, DEAD. Ain't no way in the world that's good for you. Because if you continue to take it, what is it else for you to lose but your life? Just saying, y'all. Anyway, we're about to talk about it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my day ones, twos, threes, and fours, thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. It's a lot of people that's taking this mess right now. And it's a lot of people that's sick off of it. It's a lot of people that's going in the hospital from it. A lot of people that's losing their eyesight. People are literally going blind right now from taking this. Now, there are a lot of lawsuits flying right now. So if you are a diabetic and you having these type of issues that's on here, thyroid, cancer, gallstones, kidney failure, changes in your vision, like you can't see anymore because people are literally losing their eyesight over this. Hypoglycemia, gastric paralysis, pancreatitis, and digestive symptoms. If you're having any of these issues and you are a diabetic and somebody, gave you a prescription for this, then you have a lawsuit right now. People are suing left and right. Now, on the other hand, the other people that is taking this stuff and they're not a diabetic and they're getting this stuff from people off the streets or somebody in a family that is a diabetic and they're getting this from them and they get, taking it just so they could just lose weight, but they're not diabetics and you having these issues, you're not going to be able to ain't no lawsuit working for you. I'm sorry, because you are going out here taking this stuff on your own. And this was meant purposely for people that is diabetics. So that's having a hard time losing weight and stuff like that. This is what this is for, not for anything else. So as far as the lawsuits that's flying right now, a lot of people that's taking this stuff, they're not going to get a dime because they're taking this and they're not supposed to be taking it. Okay, y'all? This is crazy on so many levels. They are now sending out SOSs to people saying that if you're going through this and that and that and this, contact this lawyer or contact a lawyer so that you can get paid, y'all. Now, I want y'all to listen to this news report, okay? Listen to this.
The Ozempic lawsuits are coming in for causing other diseases, just like I told y'all.
Of Americans successfully taking GLP-1 drugs for weight loss, but now thousands of people are coming forward, and they're suing those drug makers over this. They say the companies behind Wegovy, Ozempic, and Mounjaro did not warn them about serious health risks, like going blind. News Nation's Brooke Schaefer joined us live. Brooke, these patients say they're losing a lot more than just weight. They're losing brain function, eyesight, even organs. What's going on?
Marky, the allegations are serious. The number of lawsuits is growing this morning. As of this month, more than 3,000 people have now filed suits both in federal and state courts, and they are suing the makers of these popular GLP-1 weight loss drugs. Novo Nordisk, which makes Ozempic and Wegovy, among others, and Eli Lilly, the makers of Mounjaro, Zepbound, and Trulicity. Now, if you take these drugs, there are some listed side effects like nausea, vomiting, stomach pain, but this growing list of lawsuits allege ugly and severe undisclosed side effects, including gastrointestinal injuries, even even vision loss. Earlier on Morning in America, we spoke with an attorney for several plaintiffs who say these drug makers are not adequately warning doctors and patients of possible dangers.
We've got folks that have died from various bowel conditions. So some really, really serious adverse events and adverse effects that really we don't think are adequately warned of. And it's a really, I think as you alluded to, it's a dark side of what's touted as a miracle drug.
But common George.
Okay, y'all. So basically, this stuff, the O to the Z to the pig, was, like I said, for people that are diabetics. This is for to slow down their appetite so they won't be hungry all the time or crave sweets and stuff like that. It's also supposed to slow down how quickly food leaves your stomach. So, of course, it's going to affect your stomach and all of that. But what people are saying right now is some horror stories. People are saying that they even took it just 1 month. And they're having a hard time trying to get their body back to the way it was before they start taking it. There are people that saying that, man, y'all, they couldn't even go to the bathroom like they used to just from taking this for 1 month. So just imagine the people that's probably been taking it for a year and all of that. You don't go from, like I said, you don't go from looking healthy to all of a sudden you looking like, somebody ready to throw some dirt on you. You don't do that in a matter of weeks. That's crazy. Because like I said, what else is there left if there's no fat left on you for you to keep taking this? And I wonder, what is the doctor saying to people about this? Are they saying that they have to take this the rest of their life? Because a lot of this stuff that people are taking for weight loss, they have to take it the rest of their life. The rest of their life. Because if they stop taking it, they will gain more weight than before they was taking it in the first place. Y'all, this is a very dangerous thing that's going on. And if you are taking this, take it with precaution. Ask questions to your doctors, because a lot of these doctors, they didn't know the side effects to this until now. And yeah, they use people as guinea pigs because, if they don't know about something and then it's introduced to them, their job is to give it to you if it's going to help you. They don't know if it's going to have all the side effects it's going to have later, especially if it's something new that just came out and, people start taking it. And they, don't having a lot of people taking it. So they passing it out and they're learning too, because I remember my mother's doctor wanted to put her on this before. And he was saying how his wife is on it. So they trust this stuff too. It ain't that they just, playing using people for guinea pigs, because if that's the case, they're using people that they know as well. He said his wife was taking it as well and lost a lot of weight from it. And he was excited about it. But ask him, is he excited now about it? That a lot of people is having all of these issues. Y'all, they're saying people are losing their hair loss, all of that stuff. Okay, and you see how pale in the face it takes a person that's probably 40 and makes them look like they're 65 years old. You looks older, you get wrinklier, all kind of stuff. So I just wanted to jump on here and let y'all know that if you are feeling these symptoms and someone did prescribe this to you, could talk to a lawyer and see, what you should do or go where you should go from there. And also talk to your doctor. Because like I said, the doctors didn't know. A lot of that people are blaming the doctors. They pass out stuff. They pass it down to them. They pass it down to us. And some of them use it for their families, and some of them wait before they let their families use it. They'll see how it's working on their patients first. And then they'll be like, okay, I'll try it on, somebody that I know. Some people is already using it. So, you can't blame all the doctors for it, because like I said, when they get something new, they don't know the effects of this stuff. But we are looking at it now and we're seeing that it's not good. It can't possibly be good, because if it could take you down from 200 pounds to 100 pounds in 2 months or 3 months, it's going to take you to the grave in the neck before the year out. So you have to be careful with this. A lot of people are saying, and I know they blame it on Diddy. I know they blame some stuff on Diddy, and they blame it on the F to the stain and all of that stuff because of all of the sick stuff that they were doing and stuff like that. Y'all already know what I'm talking about. And people are saying that ever since Diddy and then the F to the stain and all of that stuff got caught up, and they're not getting that, whatever you call it, from the little ones. Okay. People are looking sickly now. Well, we don't know what it is. It could be this, or it could be that, because that's going on as well. And people don't believe in that type of stuff, but it's true. Things like that is going on, just like things like this is going on with the pharmacy stuff. It's not good, y'all. It's not. And people are going to have to spread the word to their families to go get checked out, meaning go get your organs checked, all of that stuff, because your kidneys could shut down. Anything, your organs could start shutting down on you. This is what they were saying. People are literally passing away from taking this mess. So be careful. Go get yourself checked out and go talk to your doctors and see how you can get off of this stuff if you having these issues that everybody else is having. Okay, y'all? But anyway, spread the word to everybody that you know. Please like, share, subscribe if you like the video. And thank you all so much for watching. Peace.